Hello folks, I'm Norris. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a birthday card with Scratch. And this is the final work. So in this card, I have a cake, gifts, bells, party hats, and balloons. So now I'm gonna jump onto Scratch and show you how I made it. Okay, now I've logged into Scratch and I'm gonna create a new project. In this project, I'm gonna name it as Happy Birthday Card, like so. I don't need this bright one. First of all, I'm going to select a backdrop. I decide to use these hearts as my backdrop. So this will be my background of the card. The next step, I'll create the happy birthday words. How can you create the words? You can either select these letters and put them together to create the words. I'm going to use another way, which is I draw the words myself. So I select paint. In here, I'll select this T, and then I can type here, say happy, and then select this arrow, then I can move it around. You can move it around here. Now I don't like the color, so I can change it to red. There are two ways you can make it bigger. You can either change the size here, say 200, then it is bigger, or you can keep it 100, but you can drag here to make it bigger. So this is a little trick. When I'm dragging, I'm holding the Alt key. So when you drag, the center doesn't move. I like this one. And if I go back to text, I also want to change the font to handwriting, which makes it a bit funny. Okay, that's my happy. And I want to create another word, birthday. So I'm gonna duplicate this one and click on text and change the word to birthday. Okay, again, move it to the center. If you think both are a bit too big, you can change the size here. Let's say 70%. So is the birthday 70%. Okay, I like this. So I put happy here and birthday here. Okay, then I'll need a cake for the birthday card. You definitely need cake for a birthday party. So cake, perfect. We have this cake and I'm gonna put it here. And let's check the costumes of the cake. It has two costumes, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want it to be animated. What I'll do is I'll drag this when the flag is clicked. I'll forever change the costume, like so. Next costume. But if we try it, we'll see it's moving too fast, right? So what I can do is I can put a little weight here, say 0.2 seconds, and then let me try it again. Now it's perfect. Okay, I like this, so I'll save now. What else can be included in the party? Balloons. Right, I need balloons. This balloon, okay, I need this one. Then I'll duplicate it to have more balloons. Actually, you can have as many as you want. I'll duplicate. I'll make 3, and I'll put them everywhere. Here, here, and here. Okay, I need them to be colorful. Let's check the costumes. If I can make them changing color all the time, that would be cool. So what I'll do is I drag this when flag is clicked. Again, forever next costume. And if I put the same 0.2 seconds here, and what will happen, we can see if I drag it to another balloon and another, then all these three have the same code. So now if I run it, it is cool, but I do want them to be different colors, not changing exactly in the same pace, right? So what I can do is I can change the wait time for 0.1 second for the first balloon, 0.2 for the second one, and 0.3 for the third one. Now they are changing in different pace. So if I don't want this balloon to be on top of this happy, or if you want it, that's fine, but if I want to put it to the back, I can go to looks and go to back layer, and if I click on it, yes, it goes back. That's fine. What else do we need? GIFs, right? GIFs. Okay, I can put a gift here, and let's check the costume. It does have two costumes. We can have one as this red color and the other one as the blue color, but that's fine. It's not so cool, and this is my favorite part. I'm a big fan of scratch painting. You can change the characters. You can even draw yourself. I'll show you what I can do here. If I click on this top and I say ungroup, because they are now grouped together. If I say ungroup, okay, now they are separate. Like this part, they are separate parts. Okay, so if I want to make a little animation, I can duplicate one and keep the original one, and you change the second one. You can turn it a little bit, move it, so is this part, turn a little bit and move it. Okay, and then I can delete this one. I don't want this anymore. Now if I say the same thing, forever next costume, wait 0.2 seconds. Now let's see what happens. See, it's moving. I need another gift, which should now have the same code, but I want it to be in different color. Now I also have two ways to achieve this. One is I can change color here. I can also change the color in code. So before everything happens, I want to set color effect. You can also set other effects, but now I want to set color effect to say 20, let's say. Okay, it becomes yellow and brown. I'll keep them. Now I need some bells to help me to play the music. Bells, bells, where are the bells? Bell. Bell, costumes, no other costumes, so I can duplicate one. I want the bell to be swinging and ringing. How do I do that? Select all, turn it a bit, and after that I need to draw a line here. Select the line, change the color to let's say the same color as the bell, and make it thicker like so. And we can select this reshape. I'll put a point here and drag this point to make a little arc. Then I'll place it here and I'll copy, paste. Okay, now I have 3 of them, and I'll copy and paste. I'll move it over here and I'll flip it, and I do need to turn it a little bit and copy, paste. Okay, these ones, they need to be a little bit closer to the bell. Okay, now let's check how it looks. I'll go for, again, forever, next costume, and wait 0.2 seconds. Let's try it. Go. Yeah, do you like it? I need another bell on the other side, so I need to duplicate, but I want it to be pointing to the other side. Again, 2 ways you can change it here, like flip and flip. Yeah, and the other way you can do it is you don't flip them back, but in code you can say motion set rotation style left right, so it turns left and right. Then you point in direction. On top is 0, 90, 180, and this way is negative 90. To make sure they move together, we switch to costume bell 1. This one, we also switch to costume bell 1. Let's check. Now they move together. The last sprite I want to introduce in is the party hat. The party hat has 3 costumes, but I don't want it to change the costumes because they are totally different styles. So what I can do is I put a little hat here, and I can duplicate and make the second one this style and the third one this costume. So I'll move them everywhere, make sure it doesn't get burned by the candles. What else you want to introduce into this card? That's fine, just be creative. And the last thing I want to show you guys is the music. I'll put the music at the backdrop. So I'll choose a birthday. Let's have a test. Yeah, that's perfect. I need this one. I don't want this one. So in the code, again, when it starts, forever, play sound until done. Make sure you select this play sound until done. Do not use this start sound because start sound will not wait. It will start and then the next loop comes and start again. So make sure you play until then you do another loop. Let's test. Okay, this is what I have to show you. Can you create your card and show it to me? I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching.